Welcome to Vegas Startup Scene. I'm Jason LeDuc, and this is your rundown of what's happening in the Southern Nevada tech ecosystem for the week of September 8th, 2025. Battleborn Growth Fund has made a Series Seed investment in Las Vegas startup KnowRisk. That's K-N-O-W, as in I know you love hearing about Vegas startups getting funded. KnowRisk is leveraging AI to transform the insurance claims process by making claims management less costly, more accurate, and faster. If you're looking to get in on the action and get funding from Battleborn Growth, check out their website and the link in the notes. Last week, Zero Labs hosted the Energy Storage Roadshow in partnership with the Canadian Trade Commissioner Service, the Nevada Governor's Office of Economic Development, and UNLV Office of Economic Development. The goal is to create a bridge for knowledge exchange, investment, and collaboration between the two ecosystems, accelerating Nevada's renewable energy future. Day one kicked off in Reno with a strong first day, connecting Canadian energy storage companies with key players in Nevada's energy ecosystem. Participants engaged directly with leaders shaping the state's clean energy future. Day one had companies Estuary Power, Dragonfly Energy Corporation, and a pre-flight happy hour before the group jumped on a plane to day two in Las Vegas, where day two showcased how innovation and partnerships can drive cleaner energy and a future with Nevada Energy and MGM Resorts International. On another note, not sure if applications are still open for Zero Labs Cohort 6 in October, but check out their website and give it a shot. Last week, Alibaba hosted Co-Create 2025 at the Paris Hotel and Casino. The event brought together product-driven startups, manufacturers, and investors for a two-day immersive experience of networking, mentorship, and market-breaking opportunities. In addition to the conference, the highlight is the Co-Create Pitch Competition co-hosted by Global Entrepreneurship Network, offering over $1 million in prizes. 70 finalists were selected from around the United States to pitch their innovations live on stage to a panel of investors, industry leaders, and e-commerce experts. On a side note, we also got to have a little sidebar meeting between our local Global Entrepreneurship Week community leaders and the leadership of Gen Global. GEW is going to be exciting this year, so get ready for it, coming up November 17th through the 23rd. Here's a look at what else is coming up in the ecosystem for the next couple of weeks. Crypto Monday by Crypto Club Vegas every Monday from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. at 160 West Wyoming Avenue. Sin Shop live stream events Mondays and Fridays from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. every week. Multi-Chain Monday every other Monday at Sierra Gold. I believe the next one is next Monday, not today. Don't miss the online Fusion 42 events, including Pitch Kung Fu every Thursday. We'll work on the script for that next week. Startup NV's next pitch day for 500K is September 10th, this Wednesday. Vegas Crypto Clubhouse Networking and DJs event Thursdays from 6 to 10 p.m. at Goat Bar, 3805 West Sahara Avenue. Don't forget about that Warrior Rising first round event for veteran entrepreneurs at Velocity Esports on September 15th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Las Vegas Developers Group monthly meeting is September 16th, and the topic is Tame Your Front-End Applications Through TanStack. Startup Week Las Vegas is coming September 17th through 20th. Register now to get in on events like the Ignite Talks and the Startup Crawl. Every third Wednesday of the month, Vegas Crypto Group hosts the Veris Community Meetup inside Aroma at the Ahern Hotel from 6 to 9 p.m. And Tech Alley Downtown will be back on September 20th. We'll be there doing our live stream all day from the event. And the Las Vegas Sports Investing Forum and Investor Conference is coming up December 11th. Hope to see you all there. As always, shout out to Ben Lasky and Tech.Vegas for keeping us up to date on everything happening in the community. We could not do this show without them. So this month at Tech Alley, we made a new friend coming on the live stream last week when Mark Phelan came down to see us at Tech Alley after he saw us on the live stream. Mark and I talked about some of the challenges that new startups face and how his company Projection helps them get organized and set up for success to get the right kind of growth.
My name is Mark Phelan. So I'm the founder of Projection, Projxon. We're now a Las Vegas-based business optimization consulting company.
Okay.
And so we help small, medium-sized businesses grow and scale. Utilizing the Momentum operating system, we help them organize their business in a way where they focus on the foundational, infrastructure, superstructure, and then innovation aspects of their business. So, a lot of startups, there's a lot of noise when you're building your business, and there's some other, operating systems out there for startups, but we try to help them come up with their own custom methodology so that, you're not hampering them or hindering them in any ways, and that you're allowing them to build a
startup
roadmap.
Startup life's a little bit different because in startup life, 15 years ago was a different story, right?
Yeah.
15 years ago, if you had a great idea, all you had to do is go pitch the idea to investors, and they were like, we're writing checks.
Yeah.
Right. And then about 8 years ago, investors started saying, we're tired of getting burned on these great ideas that people rip off immediately and we don't make any money.
Yeah.
So now we want to see some traction, right?
Yep.
You don't need to be the first, you don't need to be the best, but we need to see you're investable and scalable. We need to see some traction.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so now startups really have to focus on, okay, are we getting do we have an MVP? Are we putting it out there and marketing it in a way that we've got like a whole list of thousands of people who are pre-signed up for it, right? You've got to show that traction now. So a lot, especially if you're in the tech world, you've really got to be working on that MVP, almost the exclusion of everything else.
Yeah. Yeah. And you've got to have a plan. And you got to have some sort of, method or end state that you're going after. We work with some businesses and they'll say, yeah, we're struggling to grow. It's like, define growth.
Yep.
What is that? Vertical? Is that horizontal? Are you looking at franchising and opening up a second location? What is your ultimate goal?
Yep.
And then backwards planning from there.
Yeah.
Thanks again to Mark for coming all the way downtown to talk to us. If you want to hear more about Mark and projection, check out the whole conversation on the Tech Alley live stream using the link in the episode description. That's all for this week. Links for everything we talked about are in the episode description. If you've got news or events you'd like us to cover in the next couple of weeks, drop me a comment, slide into my DMs, I do not mind, or send me an email at info@LeDucLeadership.com. If we missed your news or event, we're sorry, and please let us know. We want to get it into the mix for next week. See everybody out there in the community. Send us your pics and videos from all the cool things you have going on with your companies, your tech, and your events. Get out there, do great things today. Onward and upward.